The winter blast is already hitting the upstate, and residents there are bracing for several inches of snow and more power outages.
News 13's Darren Patello joins us live from our Greenville News Center. And Darren, how bad is the weather down there?
Frank, Tammy, Governor Nikki Haley has declared a state of emergency in South Carolina, and snow is already falling here in the upstate. It doesn't seem to be sticking to the ground, but residents are still out buying last-minute supplies before the power goes out, and they're stuck overnight. Round 2 of power outages could be hitting the upstate overnight.
And we bought plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of milk, and plenty of canned goods.
Our forecasts are predicting up to half a foot of snow for Metia Floyd and her neighbors in Greenville County.
We just want to hope and pray that that we're not snowed in.
Snowfall should continue into tomorrow. Heavy snow causing trees to come down on power lines is the concern for Duke Energy, who says most likely some upstate residents will be waking up to lights off. Nearly 100 Duke Energy customers briefly lost power right here in this Mauldin neighborhood around 11 this morning, giving some residents a taste of what may be to come.
We panicked for a second, but about 15 to 20 minutes it came back on.
Floyd says outages in her neighborhood are unpredictable. She was able to keep her lights on during the winter storm last week, but 2 years ago was left sitting in the dark for hours.
And it was out for about a whole day. And we just killed time with playing games on the cell phone and playing with the iPad, just to kill time.
Based on her family's experience, Floyd says preparation is key.
But we did have a cooler full of ice that we was able to put meat.
Duke Energy isn't able to estimate the number of power outages threatening the upstate. The last week, tens of thousands of residents lost power, ice on the lines. So Floyd says she'd rather plan for the worst and hope for the best.
We're just believing and praying that God is going to see us through it.
Energy is suggesting you charge your cell phone now before you lose power, because if you do lose power, you may need to call them. Now, if you're in Western North Carolina, you're going to call 1-800-419-6356. For upstate residents, you're going to call 1-800-POWER-ON. And of course, we'll have all this information on our website, WLOS.com. Live in the Greenville News Center, Darren Patello, News 13.